We know that creatine is highly effective and very safe, but could you be consuming it more effectively? This may sound trivial, but if you're serious about building your perfect body, then these tips will be valuable for you to know. Today, we're breaking down these common slip-ups, and more importantly, how to fix them. Let's get into it. Creatine is one of the most researched and effective supplements available. It's been proven to boost strength, enhance muscle growth, and improve overall performance. There are also some great benefits in terms of cognitive function that are often forgotten about. But here's the catch. Many people are using it wrong. From skipping the basics to ignoring essential science-backed strategies, these mistakes can slow down your progress or even cause issues. Now stay tuned for number 10, because this one is important to ensuring you get the maximum benefits of creatine supplementation. Let's start with your first mistake, skipping the loading phase. You might think you can just start taking 3 to 5 grams of creatine a day and see results right away, but here's the deal. Research from the Journal of Applied Physiology shows that a proper loading phase, 20 grams per day split into 4 doses for 5 to 7 days, saturates muscle stores significantly faster. Without it, you might wait a month before seeing any benefit. The loading phase works by flooding your muscles with phosphocreatine, which they store for high-intensity bursts. Without this saturation, your body is running on a deficit, and you're not reaping the full benefits of creatine. You'll feel stronger, recover faster, and see greater endurance once you've properly loaded. Some athletes report noticeable strength gains within a week of a loading phase, emphasizing how effective this step can be. Think of creatine as a passenger that needs a driver, in this case, insulin. Studies from the International Journal of Sport Nutrition and Exercise Metabolism show that insulin spikes from carbs or protein increase creatine uptake into muscle cells. Taking creatine with a carb-rich meal, like oatmeal, fruit, or even a smoothie, can improve its effectiveness by up to 60%. Insulin acts like a key, unlocking muscle cells to let creatine in. When you take creatine on an empty stomach, you're reducing the efficiency of that process. Post-workout, pairing creatine with carbs and protein not only enhances absorption, but also supports glycogen replenishment, which aids muscle recovery and growth. Creatine draws water into muscle cells. That's a big part of how it increases cell volume and strength. But if you're not drinking enough water, it can cause dehydration, cramps, and bloating. According to the European Journal of Applied Physiology, aim for at least 3 to 4 liters of water per day when supplementing creatine. Proper hydration supports joint lubrication, nutrient transport, and even thermoregulation. Dehydration during workouts can increase your risk of injuries and limit performance. Adding electrolyte-rich fluids, such as coconut water or sports drinks, can further support hydration and muscle function. Just be sure to avoid those high in sugar and artificial sweeteners. Now, this one is often overlooked, but still very important. Creatine is generally safe for most healthy individuals, but not everyone reacts the same. Some may experience mild bloating, digestive discomfort, or weight gain from water retention. People with kidney issues or on medications should consult their doctor before supplementing. A meta-analysis published in Nutrients 2021 confirms that creatine is safe, but personal factors matter. Listen to your body, adjust your dosage if needed, and focus on how you feel during and after workouts. For example, splitting your daily dose into smaller portions can reduce digestive issues. Paying attention to how your body responds helps you tailor creatine use to your unique physiology. A common myth is that you need to cycle off creatine to avoid your body adapting or becoming dependent. However, studies, including a comprehensive review in the Journal of Strength and Conditioning Research, show that continuous use of creatine is safe for months and even years. There's no evidence that creatine stops working or loses effectiveness with regular use. In fact, consistency is key. Cycling can lead to inconsistent performance gains, while steady supplementation supports long-term muscle creatine saturation, which fuels strength, power, and recovery. And for many of you, this is the reason you started taking creatine in the first place. Many expect to feel stronger or see bigger muscles immediately after starting creatine. But here's the truth. It's a gradual process. Studies in medicine and science and sports and exercise show that significant improvements typically appear after 2 to 4 weeks of consistent supplementation paired with resistance training. Creatine works best when combined with a structured workout plan, focusing on progressive overload. Realistically, think of creatine as a long-term investment. Over time, your muscles adapt and increase in density, your recovery improves, and your overall training capacity expands. If you're not monitoring your lifts, endurance, and body composition, how can you tell if creatine is working? Tracking isn't just for elite athletes. It's essential for anyone serious about results. Research shows that setting and tracking goals leads to a 42% higher success rate. Use an app, spreadsheet, or even a simple notebook to record your workouts, hydration, and energy levels. Look for patterns like increased reps, shorter recovery times, and higher energy. Documenting your journey can keep you motivated and help you pinpoint when it's time to adjust your routine for continued gains. Pro tip: you can use tools such as an in-body scanner, which is available in many gyms at no additional cost. They're not super accurate, but a cool way to track your progress. After the loading phase, your body needs a consistent supply of creatine, about 3 to 5 grams per day, to maintain muscle saturation. Studies show that stopping supplementation can cause muscle creatine levels to drop to baseline within 4 to 6 weeks, leading to reduced performance and muscle volume. Think of the maintenance dose as keeping your fuel tank full. Skipping it is like letting your car run on fumes. The maintenance phase is also when many users plateau or backslide because they underestimate the importance of daily dosing. Creatine's effectiveness is enhanced by a balanced intake of electrolytes and minerals, which support hydration and muscle function. Studies suggest that magnesium, potassium, and sodium can help reduce muscle cramps and fatigue during creatine supplementation. Eating a nutrient-rich diet with greens, nuts, and fruits ensures your body stays balanced and ready to perform. Hydration drinks with electrolytes can also provide an extra boost. In particular, magnesium is involved in over 300 biochemical reactions in the body, including those that control muscle and nerve function. A deficiency can diminish your creatine gains. If you're unsure whether or not you are deficient, it's best to get blood work. And as promised, at number 10 we have using low-quality creatine. Not all creatine is created equal. Some cheap options contain impurities or fillers that can cause stomach upset or reduce effectiveness. The Journal of the International Society of Sports Nutrition confirms that creatine monohydrate is the gold standard, providing both purity and effectiveness. Avoid fancy blends or products promising superior absorption without research backing. Brands that undergo third-party testing and display certifications like NSF or Informed Sport offer peace of mind. Additionally, opting for micronized creatine monohydrate can enhance solubility, reducing stomach discomfort for those with sensitive digestion. There you have it, 10 detailed science-backed mistakes to avoid when taking creatine. From skipping the loading phase to ignoring your body's cues, these missteps can hold you back. But now you're armed with the knowledge to maximize your results and take your training to the next level. Are you ready to level up your fitness game? Make sure you check out our recent videos to become your strongest and most superhuman self. Thanks for watching.